dear Acting Minister of Inclusion Social, Security and Migration, Mr. Escrivá, dear Regional Minister of Economy, Budget and European Fund, dear Joan Bernal, CEO of CaixaBank Asset Management, Chairman of Spain NAP, dear Sir Ronnie Cohen, President of the Global Steering Group, dear CEO of CaixaBank. It's a pleasure, it's an honor for this city, for Malaga, to host this Global Summit Group. It's important for the city, it's important for Spain. After Buenos Aires, 2019, Malaga, 2023. Malaga is a city, vibrant city, cultural and strategy in technology, inclusion social, and we are very interested in this question, in this goal. No? I think the impact economy, impact investment had many relations with the sustainable development goals. Our strategy is aligned in these sustainable development goals. For Malaga, it's a pleasure to host the representative of 64 countries that came our city for this today and tomorrow. No? I can explain you my warmest word to the people that came for America, certain country, from Canada, from United States, Mexico, Guatemala, Costa Rica, Colombia, Venezuela, Peru, Bolivia, Ecuador, Argentina, Uruguay, and Brazil. No? For also the 11 countries that came from Africa, Egypt, Kenya, Tanzania, Uganda, South Africa, Namibia, Zambia, also from Nigeria, from Ghana, from Benin, from Burkina Faso, from the 20 countries that came from Europe, Ireland, United Kingdom, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg, and also Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, and also from Germany, from Austria, from Switzerland, from Lithuania, from Polonia, from Ukraine, also from Portugal, from Spain, of course, from France, Italy, Croatia, and Greece, and from 20 countries that came from Asia and Oceania, Israel, Turkey, Jordan, United Arab Emirates, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, also from India, from Bangladesh, from Malaysia, from Thailand, from Cambodia, from Singapore, from Sri Lanka, from China, from Japan, from Republic of Korea, from Taiwan, and also from Indonesia, New Zealand, and from Australia. In total, 64 countries. It's an honor for our city, your trust in this meeting of Global Steering Group. I think the world must continue in this way many years. We are at the beginning. The beginning is thanks to Ronnie Cohen and group like you, Mr. Joan Bernal. I am all right with you. The future is what are going to do. It's true. We must continue with fast and strong in this way to have many impact investment, many impact economy, changing the goal of the strategy of many companies. It's necessary to create a very good cooperation between public administration and civil society to go fast in this way. You know? I hope this meeting in Malaga, this summit in Malaga, means one change in the speed. You are very speed, and true. The number is statistic, very good, but the world, humanity needs to change very fast in this way. Thank you very much for your attention. Many look on this question, and I hope you have a good memory about our city in relation of cultural offer, gastronomy offer, and the hospitality of the city. The city is very hospitable. We have very proud of the capacity of inclusion social of migration, of refugee, in general, the people. I hope you can think how it's possible to do, for example, to change the goal of the building of home with less no expensive, cheap, with inclusion, education, social for the people that live in this home. Many questions, dear friend. I must finish because the time is limited. Thank you very much for your attention. Welcome to Malaga together. Thank you.
Muchísimas gracias, excelentísimo alcalde. Now we welcome the Regional Minister of Economy of the Government of Andalucía, la señora Carolina España.
Muy buenos días, señor ministro de Inclusión, Seguridad Social y Migraciones, señor alcalde de Málaga, presidente de SPENAF, consejero delegado de CaixaBank, empresarios, inversores, queridos amigos todos. It is an honor for me to participate today in the Global Impact Summit 2023. I am very proud that Andalusia and Malaga have been chosen for this prestigious summit, which will deal with the impact economy for today. Thank you for these days of debate, networking, and learning. I am totally sure they will lead to several great projects. This Andalusian regional government is very committed to the development of the sustainable and impact economy. Even more if we think we are talking about a region that is suffering a very serious drought, which is affecting our economy in an indirect way. Aware of this problem, the Andalusian government is boosting a strategy that consists of using every drop of water thanks to the leading-edge technology implemented in our industry and in our agriculture. Furthermore, we have made an important bet to lead the race of the energy transition because we have the natural resources, talent, and highly developed infrastructures. One of the commitments that I have just talked about is the Andalusian Green Hydrogen Alliance. Impulsed by this government, it's composed of 150 entities and companies, and it is going to turn Andalusia into an international reference in the production of green hydrogen. In terms of renewable energies, Andalusia has more than 10,000 megawatts of renewable power installed in this region. We have set the objective of achieving the 75% of renewable electricity generation in the Andalusia Energy Strategy 2030, and it is very relevant that Andalusia closed the year 2022 with a record investment in renewable projects with 1,300 million euros. Furthermore, the Andalusian government works under the conviction that the administration must be at the service of the citizens, and for this reason, we focus our policies on improving people's lives from health, education, and social services. Today, 1,000 investors from all over the world are here, and I would like to take this opportunity to show you our land, Málaga and Andalucía, as a strategic place for investment. What do we offer you? I am sure we now offer reliance, legal security, as well as budgetary and institutional stability. Andalusia is a region that works for paving the way for companies because we consider them our allies. Every day we can see our policies work and attract wealth. In the last 4 years, Andalusia has grown double the national average. Now, the companies look at Andalusia as the place from where they want to invest and generate employment and opportunities. Welcome to Andalusia, the best place to live, the best place to work, the best place to invest. Thank you very much.
Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias, señora consejera. And now, please welcome the Acting Minister of Inclusion, Social Security and Migration, el señor José Luis Escrivá Belmonte. Bienvenido. Gracias.
Good morning, everyone. It gives me a great pleasure to address this impressive audience, both in terms of quality and certainly in quantity. It truly reflects the strength that the GSC and its associated NAV have acquired in just 10 years. Congratulations on that, and for this engaging and ambitious agenda you have set up for this today summit. Last night, over dinner, I had the opportunity to speak with Sir Ronald Cohen, also Nick Hart and Gonzalo Gortázar, about various issues related to the GSC's efforts to promote impact investment. During our conversation, I realized the connections and shared challenges between your organization and the ministry I am responsible for. As the Acting Minister for Inclusion, Social Security and Migration, I oversee a budget that amounts to 13% of the Spanish GDP, around 200 billion euros. Our objective is to enhance the well-being of the Spanish society and ensure the best possible use of these budgets, thereby making a significant positive social impact by reducing inequality and fostering social cohesion. Your objective, on the other hand, is to convince investors that such goals should be incorporated into their investment decisions. While the challenge for my ministry lies in designing and implementing public policies that maximize their positive social impact, your challenge is to create robust frameworks, metrics, procedures, best practices, etc., that attract private capital for social investment. This common challenge is indeed daunting because determining the social impact of a policy or investment is often not easy at all. Allow me to share with you what we are doing to address these difficulties. We have a pressing need to measure the impact of our new inclusion policies. In our experience, what matters more than aggregate indicators or general measures are good pilot projects that provide specific evidence and detailed data. In the realm of social policies, there is no one-size-fits-all approach. That is why evidence-based policies are crucial. We cannot afford to waste time or money on policies or investment with uncertain results or that are not tailored enough to achieve their intended goals. Indeed, we adopt a phased approach, starting with pilots or limited investment amounts, gathering evidence, and then scaling up the projects that truly deliver higher medium-term returns. For instance, in 2020, we introduced a new regulation for a Spanish minimum income system for low-income families. From the very beginning, we understood that the success of such measures rely not just on providing income support to a large number of families, but also on offering measures to help them achieve labor and social inclusion, ultimately reducing their reliance on this minimum income. To this end, we have developed a policy laboratory with 38 pilot projects on inclusion policies, some of which receive over 200 million euros in financing from the Next Generation EU Fund. This plan is based on certain milestones and evaluations representing a turning point in the way policies are implemented to ensure effectiveness. These 38 inclusion pilots have achieved or are achieving, because they are underway, tangible results through ex-ante and ex-post evaluations. Based on these insights, we can better identify the features of the most impactful social investment and make wise choices. Another crucial element for us is the need to work collaboratively, and actually GSC and Spain NAV are excellent examples of this, as they aim to create ecosystems and engage various stakeholders. In my experience, involving multiple actors in social policies is essential. The public sector plays a vital role in promoting predictable regulatory frameworks, aligning interests, and facilitating long-term investments or investment with high degree of uncertainty. Since social investment often requires a long-term perspective, the public sector its best contribution to increase confidence and credibility is to adopt a long-term approach in designing social policies. In this way, social policies require broad social consensus and political consensus, which is the approach followed by the Spanish government in most of the structural reforms we have undertaken, such as the labor market, vocational training, or pension system reforms, many of which are part of the European Union's recovery and resilience mechanism. On the other hand, the private sector is the key player with the ability to scale up investment. Drawing from your experience, my experience in the banking sector for 10 years, I believe that the issue is not a lack of capital in the world, but rather how to redirect capital towards these specific investment targets. This is why public-private partnerships are crucial. And cooperation should be a two-way process with frequent interaction. However, social investments involve other actors as well. NGOs possess valuable knowledge about concerns and opportunities, and they can play a role indeed in the day-to-day implementation of investment projects. Additionally, academics and consultants can contribute with methodologies to improve our understanding of investment returns. They can also help us handle microdata, which are essential for this type of investment, taking full advantage of the digital transformation. I am convinced that emerging technologies such as blockchain and artificial intelligence can be game changers in providing useful evidence and data to support social investment. To conclude, there is no doubt that social investment is a driver of economically and socially resilient societies. And I am convinced as well that the work of this summit is going to contribute to this undertaking a great deal. Thank you very much, and have a great success this today's summit.